Let's try out our camp stove, huh?
Yeah, it's Sunday. And the Rosiga is
Good
gonna.
morning, everybody. It's time to test out our gas one, our portable double stove. So that's what we're going to do today. And I happen to think this thing is a beauty here. So I'm going to remove it from the case and get it set up. We're not going to use the griddle. I'm going to use the skillet here. Now, when we travel, sometimes it's going to be very difficult. We'll be in windy conditions. It will be in winter time. We might be at coastal places. It's going to be windy. So we're also going to take a plug-in unit too. A griddle that we can plug in and cook on. If I have just one griddle surface that's electric, I can do a million things on there of prepping food and stuff. So, all right, we're going to remove this. Like I said, we're going to keep the griddle in here today, but it does come with a wonderful griddle on it. We're going to set up our propane today. I've already mixed up my batter. Now we're going to start going out and doing some travel this week too, a little bit. So this is a good starter here for us today. Here's the gas one. Missy Jen approved.
Yep.
So we probably need. I probably need to go in and open cartridge. Place it. Okay, so it does have an igniter in it too, so that's good. You don't have to worry about carrying matches in it.
Yeah, up front those push down levers
So we're gonna put the
igniters.
we're gonna put the gas in now over here. So we'll see you guys in a couple minutes after we get this set up here. And you can also use a nice external small, which we'll probably end up doing. But I did buy three of the propanes here. They're only like $3 a pop, 14 ounces. So this is a rather inexpensive way to cook, which is nice. So go ahead now. And we'll hook this up. This should be pretty easy, huh?
Yep. I think that just kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna hook up our
That just screws in there.
valve right there.
Alright, well, we'll be back
Yep.
when we get it assembled. The Rosiga gets it.
Go ahead. It says put it to the lock position, and then turn. It has an igniter. All right, we can definitely feel that's running on there. It's a very invisible flame. So, all right, we're gonna put on our skillet here. Hope you guys are hungry. I know Missy Jen is. So we've got our famous peach and coconut pancakes today. So we're gonna go get the butter and the syrup and everything set up on the table. We're gonna let that heat up, and we'll be back when we put our first pancake on, huh? Trick with pancakes, you want that griddle to be good, and that griddle to be good and hot. A bit of the tree fell down there. So ideally, you want to take some water and flick it on there, and when the water sizzles and crackles, it's ready to go. So. All right, go ahead and add in some of our mix. Wait another minute or so. There goes our first pancake there. That's on, making sure that's going to be good and hot. Come in for a closer look and see. Our nice bits of peach in here. You just have to be aware if you're cooking in a windy environment, it's very difficult to sustain the heat to the unit. It's not windy today, but that's one reason we have to carry like an electric skillet to use our generator to plug in there. So we'll be able to do it both ways. And if all else fails, there's always the restroom. Right, Jen?
That's right. Well, we'll get one of those, what's that, magic things, that electric plate.
Well, yeah, electric griddle or electric skillet that we can take that also carry with us, so we have two ways to cook. Now, we do have a generator that's capable of 1600 watts, so that's a good thing.
They got, yeah, everybody's buying these, they're like a ceramic plate.
Oh, you mean us? I don't know what they are. Ceramic heater.
Magic something.
Never heard of it. Not sure. It'll take quite a while. This flame is not as strong as the one in the house, so it's going to take a while to get these nice and ready to go before we do the flip turn on them. Wait till you see the bubbles come up and break, and then the space doesn't fill in again when the bubble bursts. So that's when you know. I'll take a little peek here. Yeah, they're looking good, so they got a ways to go.
Woo! Check that out.
Check it out. We got pancake number 1 in the barrel here. And we want to let that cook through thoroughly. Inside. But I'll tell you what, that's going to be one tasty pancake, and Missy Jen knows that.
I'm
That was a lot
already
of fun
drooling.
the first time. I'm looking forward to, like I said, this week I hope to be out with Jen. We're going to be cooking dinner and breakfast, so I think that'll be kind of fun. We'll pick up some steaks, we'll have our cooler, we'll do the whole Monty. We'll run our generator and do everything to give it a good go as we practice for being on the road. Nice thing about traveling in California, Jen's got a state park pass that is basically half price wherever you go.
Yep, 50% off.
And we've also applied. Jen has a national pass. We're still waiting for it. It's basically free of charge at any national park anywhere, or forest or anything. Nice. All right, we'll see you back in a couple minutes. Pancake number 1 coming off for Jen. I'm now going to drop pancake number 2, and her pan should really be hot and ready to go now. Oh yeah, you can hear that sizzle of delight. That's perfect. All those beautiful peach, our own peaches from the garden here, so. Be a lot of fun to be cooking outside. I think even in wintertime, if it's not too terribly windy and cold, because this puts off heat, it's still nice to be outside and do some cooking. Get a nice mountain view behind me. And yeah, this one will be a lot faster here. Okay, we'll see you on the flip. Ready? A little more golden brown there. Beautiful. Color equals flavor. You getting hungry, Jen?
Starving.
We'll finish this one up, then we'll get Jen seated at the table. I'll continue to cook. We'll just watch her up there a little bit as she enjoys. She'll sit facing me eating her pancakes. Just a couple minutes to make sure that it cooks through. Looking very pretty, huh, the pancake here. It's doing a nice job. The trick is make sure your griddle's good and hot. Nothing like your own peaches. There's the Missy. I can see that. I can see that steam rising there. Yum, yum, yum.
Slide in the syrup. Some
Syrup that
butter,
baby up. Jabo.
And then slap that back on there.
She loves Sunday mornings.
Yep, that's my favorite part
Now
of
we're
the
back for the
morning.
taste test. Missy Jen's favorite part. Right now she's thinking breakfast on the road might be a pretty good deal. Alright, good cakes?
Perfect.
Alright.
Very good.
Makes me happy. My second pancake is just about ready. I can't wait to join Missy Jen up there. Beautiful. I think there's something very nice about cooking outside. Very refreshing. We had to wait a little bit for the sky to clear. It was awful cold this morning, wasn't it, Jen?
It was 51 outside.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it all burned off, and we have a beautiful day here. So, baby, oh yeah. Magnifique. Good taste, good pancakes. I'll tell you, if we can do this on the road, we will be all set. I want to thank you guys for being along. The first time we used our camp stove today, did a beautiful job. I did notice though that there's two separate fuels. You have to run either two of the propane canisters, or you have to buy a splitter to feed both of them. Each one uses its own canister, which is okay. Anyway, thanks so much for being along. And yeah, I'm going to finish eating with Missy Jen. Enjoy your day.